All right. Likutei Halacha, Silach Bircot Hashachar, Halacha Hey. Okay. Okay. Now we're holding in the towards the end of Sif Tzadik base 92. So, being that you have Bilam and his cronies, which are the kernel, they call the spawn of the devil, the kernel of evil so that kernel has never disappeared because it still goes on. And the true tzaddikim are fighting every day with the tefillah of Bilam Arosho. In order to yank out and uproot the imprint of his horrible filth and his bad deis, his horrible opinions from the world. Everything, all these things depend one on the other. Through that brazenness of a loose woman, which is that particular taiva, that is the thing that causes all the kilkulim of everybody who wants to go in derech hakodesh. The main thing that stands before them, that is the biggest barrier is that particular taiva. This is the main choice. Even people that don't actively go and do whatever it is, or they don't speak, they have their own maybe it's just looking, maybe it's just talking, maybe it's just this, maybe it's just that. Every person, if he wants avodas Hashem, he will be honest with himself, and he will see where his own breach is. And anybody who's not interested in avodas Hashem, you'll say like, "What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I'm not, I'm not watching dirty movies. So movies that are not so dirty. You're watching, or what is dirty movie? What is the level of dirty? So, well, I don't see it anymore. What do you mean? It might be there, but I'm not looking at it. But you can find all the excuses that you want, if that's what you want. But what's going to be? The day is going to come, and the person is going to leave this world, and every day will come there and will say that day, that person who watched the movie with naked women, or whatever, or not sneersticking women, or not naked, but not so sneers, men and women, something. There was but there was a lot of killing, a lot of shooting. It's an action movie. Or there was a picture, of a little comedy that was shot in a church, whatever it is. It's avodah zorah, shfichas dam, gil harayos. If you want to find out, you want to get off, to think that you're getting off the hook, not you, Chalila, the person that's getting off the hook, then what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. Look at me, pace and everything. But if a person has a shtickle seichel, he has to realize that this world ends. There is no pause button. But this time, that's the thing that stands up. In the koyach of kedushas nefesh ish Yisraeli, hayum is gavan kenegdo. Even though the yetzer hara of this nus, it is so potent, it's so strong. Still, Am Yisrael would overcome it. They would overcome it. Sof kol sof echozrim b'tshuva, and sof kol sof tzimsof they would do tshuva. Afilu el shenichshalu b'zeh me'od minoreim, even those that stumbled upon it and failed in this from the day of the youth, from they were very, very young. I have a rich history. In Wikipedia, under the heading of somebody who has been falling in this particular quagmire since it was young, is their picture. All right. even so, the Tov would overcome at the end, until they'll do tshuva. However, the kilkul that is perpetrated by the people that that make fun, that push away from the tzaddikim, from other people. They have all kinds of, some are just making this, some say they belong to this show, some are saying that. Each one has his own shita. They all feed off each other. שבין בקדושה, שבין בסתרה אחרה, סי בקדושה, סי בסתרה אחרה, הכל תלוי זה בזה. Everybody is telling one another. So which means that in the side of Kedusha, all the religious people, no matter what their opinions, no matter what it is, they're all tied to one another. And and in a bigger, in Am Yisrael, you saw in the war, in Gaza, everybody is tied to one another. It's only when things are good, when they figure they can. You notice that people are getting argumentative when they have too much time on their hands. And the same thing happens, when on the other side, the Sitra Achara, there is this thing in America, in Ferguson. So a football star, NFL football star, said that what happened in Ferguson is like the massacre, like the Israelis that massacred the Arabs in Gaza. And he's right. In Gaza, they asked for it. In Ferguson, this dumb person went and robbed the store, attacked the policeman, and beat him up and tried to steal his gun and got shot. Yeah, it's the same thing. Here he asked for it, and here he asked for it. And so the reason he was right. He was absolutely right. Except he didn't mean that. What he meant was that how dare the jury discard of the politically correct populist opinion and outrageously consider the facts. How could they?
Dismiss the facts.
Yeah, it's just how they consider the facts. Don't you know that public opinion is against it? What's wrong with you? Because what's the shahar between them and God? Because all evil is connected to one another. They're all connected to one another. זה תלוי בזה. זה מבחינת מצווה גורס, מצווה ועבירה גורר עבירה. וכן בעניין הקיטס הנ"ל, these sects, שזיקני הדור שבהם שלמס. When the ziknei ador, when they don't have the completion, כשאחד מקלקל כמו שמקלקל, when one of them are telling in Kedusha, not going about כמה זה מקלקל the way מקלקל, כן, כמו כן יונק ממנו נצח הנחש, וחי ישראל סנור. Commensurately, this is how the brazen of the snake feeds off him. אז היכול זה מסגר בבחינת נצח הנחש בעצמו, and that this נצח הנחש is overcomes this Zokan Mekulkol, this twisted Zokan, and it makes him sin even more. And what's the biggest thing that he brings him down? That he makes him dispute the truth of Kenim Kedusha. And the brazen of the snake, the Sitra Achara feeds off him even more. And it's an endless cycle. And this is the thing that makes the goals longer and longer all the time. Ad Kan for today.